Ahoy, gents and gentlets, and welcome to an episode of Derek Smart's Desktop. No, hold on, wait. Star Citizen, yeah, Star Citizen, sorry. It is very easy to get them mixed up because they're very similar in performance and fidelity. Aren't they, Derek? But yes, this is an episode of Star Citizen. It will not be very detailed, and it'll not explain a lot. It's basically me running around my hangar, running around ArcCorp, and basically just telling you about things that I'm seeing. So let's get down to it. This is my freelancer, DUR. I decided to get this because I'm going to explore. I'm going to be a very big explorer in Star Citizen when it comes out. Going from jump point to jump point, seeing how things go, finding new planets, finding everything out. So yeah, let's just jump into me freelancer and see what we can get up to. I haven't actually named it yet. What should I name it? I just actually thought of a name while saying I haven't got a name. I'm going to call it Felice. Hello, Felice. Right, let's get up inside of Felice. And touch all our lovely, lovely buttons. Felice. Let's have a look what we can do now. Can we actually hold... Oh, shit. I think I've gotten myself stuck. Oh dear me, what's going on? Right. Let's sit down. Can we sit down? There we go. Right. Fucking finally. Let's see if we actually hold on to the fucking controls this time. Right, they don't even move. Controls don't move at all. Right. Lovely. At least he actually grips them correctly this time. Before he was gripping them and they were like... Well, they weren't in his hands. And they were moving out of his hands and into his hands and through his hands and clipping everything. So at least that's fixed. Yeah, this is the inside of a freelancer DUR. Lots and lots of space so you can see around when you're flying around and fighting and exploring. Nice little roof view there. 2 beds. I'm not actually sure if these are 100% working yet or not. Oh! Well, they are 100% working. Yeah. Going to sleep might be an issue though, because that's definitely not implemented. Can I have my camera back, please? Nope. Right, so when you're sleeping, your camera is stationary. Nice feet. I've always liked the fact that Star Citizen does everything first person as they do third person. If you hold a gun in a certain way, it will look the same to you as it does to everyone else. If you're walking in a certain direction, it will look the same to you as it does to everyone else, regardless of first or third person. So I'm kneeling down there. Head's going a bit weird. Don't know why that's happening. Right, kneeling down there, knees are out, hands is on his thighs. That is exactly the way that he's sitting down in first person. Without the clipping of the hands, obviously. And that will appear exactly the same to other people as well. So the camera, like when you go into first person view in some games and like, you're looking at people's cameras and like, you're looking at them, your face is like in the gun. Instead of like in the eyes. So you're looking at the other person's gun when their head's up there. You know, kind of what's going on. Star Citizen's trying to avoid doing that and having all the cameras and all the actions exactly the same first to third person, which I think is very, very good. What is that? Ah! Can I sit on it? Can I? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, it just goes back up. So they're little console things. Obviously they're going to have a bit of use when the game comes out and all the fidelity's in and everything's up and running. I don't know what they're actually supposed to do right now other than be for aesthetics. Can I run water? Nope. What is this? What's in here? I just pressed something. This is my only gripe with Star Citizen at the minute and the use button is you don't know what you're actually using. So you're clicking on this, right? But then if I go close enough, am I clicking on the toilet on the inside or am I clicking on the shutters? Can I actually sit down though? See, this is it. Is that to use it to maneuver it, to change its orientation, or is that used to sit down on it? Because I don't know. And I've just used the console through the wall. Its use system could do with a lot of updating. I know on the forums it is one of the priorities they've got to change the use button so you actually know what you're touching now. But I think they could put it in sooner rather than later because I know I'm not the only person who's having this issue. And this is the cargo area. Look at how shiny and clean it is in here. I take it hasn't even been used. I'm forgetting the capacity of the ship. Basically, I'm forgetting all the stats of the ship as well. So it's got like TR5 engines on, and it's got like different shields. It's got jump point things and jump engines and warp drives and all that shit. And I'm forgetting what it is. I did when I purchased it. Know all the stuff and know what was the best and know what everything did and where it came from. But I've kind of just lost touch of all that in favour of actually playing the game. Right, this is my Origin 315p. This was my first purchase in Star Citizen, mainly because it was the basic beginner packages. It gets you the game, it gets you some insurance, and it gets you all the different little bits of parts that you really need to start the game with. I bought this because at the time it was the best exploration vehicle. This has very, very limited military power and guns, but it has a jump engine, jump drive, or warp drive, whatever you want to call it. Yay! See, this is what happens when you lose touch with the game. It's like, especially that fucking use button. Let's see what I can do new in here. I haven't been in this one for a long, long time. Because you always just go into the arena commander and you sort everything out there. Right, so what's this use button? Ah! Ah! It's a bed! Ah! Can I actually... Can I get it under the fuck out? Ah! Right, I want to put you away now. Because you're right in the fucking way. This one, I think you can actually move the controls and do what you want. So, because I've actually flown this one. Let's see what he does with all the buttons now. Beep, beep, beep. Right, this is the 315p. It is a lovely ship, isn't it? Look at it. Look at the lovely engine on the back. Look at the whole fucking ship of it, man. How can you not enjoy a ship like that? This will be my first ship, and this will be probably the first ship to die. Oh, I think I need some eyes. Let's go back to the first person view. I just realised I didn't actually do that in the freelance either. Let's go back to Felice and see what we're doing. See if we can do a third person view. This part I like as well. It's the accuracy of climbing in and out of things. It's like when you climb up a ladder, you climb up the ladder. You don't just float and do the actions. He will put his feet on the steps, his hands on the steps. Putting your hands on the sides, steadying yourself. You don't just float around as a body. That looks bloody monstrous. That is fucking glorious, actually. This is the first time I've went third person on the freelancer. Dear me. Look at the size of the fucking cannons on the side of that. This is an exploration vehicle. Look at them fuckers. I'm lost for words. I want to go fly it. I want to go into space. I want to fly it and get out in space and just float around it. It's going to be great. But for now, I'll show you ArcCorp. And I kind of I lost track of everything. So hopefully doing some more YouTube and getting into the thing, it'll remind us about what everything is. Hello. What do you want? No, I don't want to go back down. Right, this is ArcCorp. This is the first city of the social module, if I can call it city or district. I'm not sure what people are calling it now. And in here is actually the departure lounge or arrivals lounge with a working customs system. This will allow you to come in, and if you've got any undesirables or weapons or whatnot in here, they will get taken off you. So it'll do a body scan, it'll do whatnot. It'll be like realistic. And this is the main center of ArcCorp. Lovely little ArcCorp orb in the middle. Right, I'm not going to show you everything. I'll just show you some basic things and the basic positions where you'd usually go. Say like the medical unit, this is where you'll go to get all like your bandages and your stim packs and all the different things like heal you and give you like little bits of boosts to your physical performance in the battlefield. One thing I should really mention is it's got like an augmented reality system already in place. So if I press F2, you can like see the overlay of all the different items and what costs what name is of something, a brief description. This is the one-click medical gadget, which costs 149 UEC. It's very limited the way you can go on this at the minute, obviously, because it's the first off sort of sector of it. This place is like the job well. This will be where you get them offhand jobs to deliver cargo, to do missions. I don't know about assassinations. I think that's in a different part of this ArcCorp. But this will be the general place where you'll go in and you'll get quests. So any other MMO game, this will be like your quest hub. It's non-interactive at the minute. You've got like a bit of a customer service area there in the job well. And then you've got consoles lining the outsides and a lovely big orb in the middle, detailing the planet. But just look at it. Look at the detail in it. Look at how shiny it is. Look at how smooth it is. Just the graphics of it. I know some things might be blurry for you, or it might be like sort of out of sync, or it might be a bit duller than it looks to me because I'm only using very basic software and I'm using a webcam, to be honest. So it might be a bit different. This place in here is the bar. There's not very much in here. This is just a simple socializing place. I don't know if there's going to be missions in here or not, or if this is basically just a place where people meet up in the game. The calmest barman in the world as well. Right, let's just jump across the bar again. Is the Astro Armada. This is where you'll buy ships. Or one of the places where you can buy ships. If you listen in the background, you can hear the commercial for that actual ship playing. How can you not want to fly that? Not want to play this game? Look at the big ass fucking engines on the back of it. And another thing about the ships, everything fits together. It's like you don't have things where in games you can put a clip into a gun, but the clip's like twice the size of the handle of the gun, so it shouldn't really go in, but it does. Or other objects like boxes go into cargo holds when there's actually no cargo hold there, it's just going into thin air. Where all the ships and starters are put together where everything works. So if a ladder needs to come out of somewhere, there will be a position for that ladder to go back into. Or if a door needs to open or lock, or if a cargo needs to go in, there will be a position for that cargo to be in the ship. It will not just attach to it randomly, it will be attached correctly. And this is, even though I didn't show you the name, this is Dumper's Depot. This is where I think you will be repairing your ships and repairing your services and systems on your spaceships and aircraft. Obviously there's no NPC that doesn't really care about you at all. There's not much to see in there. I'm just briefly touching on everything. You could spend an entire day in here looking at all the different bits and bobs and checking out the areas. And I'm not going to show you. It's there's just, for it being a first off and not really having anything to do, you can spend a lot of time here going backwards and forwards between things. Right, this place is Chubby Blast. This is where you'll buy not vehicles. This is where you'll buy weapons. So you can see a few weapons on the screen there. I've put on the AR screen just because you get to buy them and see what they're called. So you got ballistic rifles, you got the burst cannon, you got engine rifles, ballistic pistols, all sorts of different weapons. And then you got like grenades and whatnot over here. Like here, look, you got holograms, you got quick kids, ammo, and some big fucking face of something. which I'm sure I probably would know if I'd followed the law. Right, there is other things to show you around ArcCorp, but they are the main ones. So you've got your medical unit, you've got your job well, you've got your socialising bar, you've got what I'm assuming is your armour and clothing outlet. Then around the corner you've got your spaceship purchasing, spaceship repair, and there you've got your weapons shop. And right now, this is customs. Vessel inspection. See, vessel. If you land at the runway, your vessel must be inspected as well. Assuming that. So when you land, if you've got any sort of stolen cargo or things that the ArcCorp doesn't want you to have, it'll probably remove them. They'll probably be seized. And what I'm going to show you now is just a quick little way to glitch out into there. I don't know if it'll work, but let's have a look. Basically, you go to one of these doors, you hold forward, and look as far down as you can, and then just move your camera left and right. And you should glitch through the the glass door. Or watching us. See the friendly old jump there? And then let's go through this one, same process. Straight into the door, look down, run forward, go left and right, and you should just go straight through the door. Done. See, this is a freelancer out here. I think this is the more military version of it. There's different variants. You kind of get into it because this platform's glitchy and whatnot. You're supposed to be here. There's no shadows. There's no like special rendering or anything on it. There's like the shell of the freelancer. So there's no use button. You kind of get in. So, and I think I'll just get myself stuck. No, I haven't. Right. So next time, if I do some more episodes, I will show you Arena Commander. Flying your ship, flying about. I'll show you what all the ships I've got are to fly. So I've got the 315P, I've got the Aurora, I have I'm sure I've got the Scythe, I think. And there are a few ones which I get for being an Imperator subscriber. But yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you really like this, hit the subscribe button. And everyone else, I'll see you all in the next video. Please don't be fucking loud. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh dear god. I'm not watching. I'm fucking looking down. I'm not I mean, how can you not want to play it when your ships look like that? What other game has fucking ships like that? Fucking see if you can name one. I bet you can't.